Hello everyone. It's actually 3 a.m. and no, I didn't wake up early. I just haven't slept. Hello guys, it's really nice to be with you again. I'm hoping that you are having a good time in your home and that you are sharing with your family and sharing with your time and your experiences and everything. I know this is a hard time, but we are going to make it through it, okay? So be happy, be enthusiastic, be grateful for what you have, and as soon as possible, I know that we're going to be together again, so I can hug you a lot and give you kisses like I used to. So, without saying anymore, we are going to start. So guys, the topic that we are going to be today is characterization. Caracterización. Remember that we already talked a lot about characters, y hablamos un montón acerca de los personajes, and types of characters, tipos de personajes. Yes, we already talked a lot about characters, ya hablamos mucho acerca de los personajes, but today we're going to talk about characterizations, caracterización. It is not the same, no es lo mismo, characters with characterization. No es lo mismo personajes con personificación. Caracterización. Characterization is giving traits to your characters. Es darle rasgos a sus personajes. That is something that we already managed, so this is going to be a topic really easy. So, we are going to go into the page number 78, en la página 78, 78. I'm going to give you just like a few seconds so you can go for your book, so hurry up. So let's start. In the page number 78, we have the topic narrative nonfiction. Remember that we are still talking about nonfiction narratives. And characterization. It's telling us that the authors of a nonfiction use descriptions and details, usan descripciones y detalles, to help the reader understand the people about whom they writing. Para que las personas, los lectores, entiendan de mejor manera de las personas que ellos están escribiendo. They give descriptions so they can reveal the character traits. Remember that we already talked about character traits. Acuérdense que hablamos acerca de los rasgos de los personajes. And the traits son como... ¿Qué son traits? Yes, son rasgos, son cualidades, son emociones, son cómo se comporta la persona. Físicamente and emotionally, y emocionalmente, psicológicamente. Everything that a person is, todo lo que una persona es, those are traits. If the person is respectful, si la persona es respetuosa, that is a trait. If the person is tall, si la persona es alta, that is a trait too. Eso también es un rasgo. So, there are different types, like physically, puede ser físicamente, or it can be like internamente. So, they give us these traits so we can understand the characters. But there is a process called characterization. Hay un proceso llamado caracterización. That process, like the book is telling us, it says, characterization is the process writers use, es el proceso que los escritores usan to develop their descriptions of people, para desarrollar las descripciones acerca de las personas. So, characterization is the process in which the author or the writer, es el proceso en el cual el autor o el escritor, they build up this character. crean este personaje, le dan esos rasgos que el personaje necesita. Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? ¿Va a ser el personaje bueno o va a ser malo? Is it going to be kind? ¿Va a ser amable? Or is going to be grumpy o enojado? So, in the characterization is that process in which they decide, es ese proceso en el que los escritores o el escritor decide, he decides like which traits the character is going to have, qué rasgos van a tener los personajes. There are two types, hay dos tipos, two types, the direct characterization and indirect characterization, caracterización directa e indirecta. So, the direct characterization is the one in which the author or writer, en la que el escritor o el autor already gives you the description and the traits. Es en la cual ya pueden encontrar, porque el autor ya se los da escrito en el libro o en lo que ustedes estén leyendo. Un ejemplo. Mr. Johnson was a really tall man. He used to help everyone. He was really kind. He was helpful. He was a person that everyone wants to get around. Mr. Johnson era una persona muy amable, le gustaba ayudar a la comunidad y era alguien a la que la gente le gustaba tener cerca. If you read that in a text, si ustedes leen eso en un texto, you will know for sure that that is the description of the character. Van a saber de... ¿sí? Se les va a aprender de poquito así. Y van a saber the book is telling you, esto que les está diciendo el libro, es la descripción de cómo el personaje es. O sea, estos son los rasgos del personaje. You don't have to fight to look for it. No tienen que batallar para buscar los rasgos del personaje. So, if this is the direct characterization, what would be the indirect characterization? What do you think? I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, I'll give you just seconds. Solo son segundos. So you can think right now, ¿de qué creen que sería la indirect characterization? La caracterización indirecta. Vamos, think about it. Ready? Okay. So, let's see if you guess it. Vamos a ver si lo adivinaron. The indirect characterization is when the writer doesn't tell you the traits of the person, of the characters. La indirecta es cuando no les dan exactamente los rasgos o la descripción de las personas de la cual está hablando el libro. What is it? ¿Qué es? You will have, in order to find the description or the traits of the person, para poder encontrar la descripción o los rasgos de una persona, you have to read everything, tienen que leer todo, and then make inferences, hacer inferencias about the character's actions, the character's way of talking, the character's feelings, para descubrir los rasgos de esa persona. Tienen que fijarse en sus actitudes en el texto, cómo actúa, cómo habla, cuáles son sus intenciones. So, tienen que ustedes tienen que lograr hacerse la idea de cómo realmente es el personaje sin leer la descripción. Un ejemplo. ¿A quién les puedo poner de ejemplo? Mr. Ángel. Have you ever someone tell you, oh, Mr. Ángel is really funny and he's really kind and helpful, and he has a good English. Someone have told you that? ¿Alguien les ha dicho eso? No, right? ¿Verdad que no? Bueno, how do you know that? ¿Cómo pueden saber eso? Because you watch him, miran the way he acts, la manera en la que actúa, the way he speaks, la manera en la que habla, and everything in general, all his manners, todo en general, o sea, como él actúa, ¿ok? So that is an indirect characterization. Esa es una caracterización indirecta. When they are not giving you the description, cuando no le dan la descripción, but you can see, you can read, pueden ver, pueden leer, the way the person acts or speaks. Okay? Very good. So, I hope that you understand this topic. It is really easy because we have been talking about this a lot. Es bien fácil porque hemos estado hablando de este bastante. We're going to the part of homeworks. So, this is going to be a really easy homework. You have to go to the page number 71. In the page number 71, you are going to find a story. It's a 3-page story. Es una historia de 3 paginitas. It's really short. It's bien corto, actually. It's just 15 minutes of reading. Solo necesitan 15 minutos para leerla. Please use Bounce Pages app. Using Bounce Pages app, so you can hear how the persons read it, the story, and you can be following the reading better para que puedan seguir la lectura de una mejor manera. The story, I'm going to give you a little bit of context. Te voy a dar un poquito de contexto. It's about a girl that used to live with his grandpas. Es de una niña que solía vivir con sus abuelos, but then something happened, algo pasó, and she had to move with her mom. Tenía que mudarse con su verdadera mamá. So they were starting to get along. So the story is about how they get along. La historia se trata de cómo iba evolucionando la relación entre la mamá y la niña, ¿verdad? So you have to read that story, tienen que leerla, in order to make the activities, the little square, el pequeño cuadrito, that appears on the page number 78. That is the first homework. Read the story and answer the little square, el cuadrito, that appears in the page number 78, que aparece en la página 78. What is what do you have to do in that little square? ¿Qué tienen que hacer en ese cuadrito? Well, it says practice. Use the chart to analyze indirect characterization. Usa el cuadro para analizar una caracterización indirecta. O sea, no van a encontrar ahí que diga la mamá era bla 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 bla. No. Tienen que analizar. Make inferences. So you have to write the words and actions in the text that help you know how the person is. What do you have to look for? You have to look for specific parts. Tienen que buscar partes específicas que los hagan entender cómo se comporta esta persona. Si es una persona educada, si es una persona amable, si es una persona enojada. So, tienen que escribir esas pequeñas partes, and then in the next box, en el siguiente cuadrito, you have to make the inference of the trait. Tienen que escribir la inferencia que ustedes crean que es el rasgo que esa persona tiene. Okay? So, that is really easy. Actually, es una tareita facilita. So, I think that you're not going to have a lot of trouble. And last one, or almost last one, casi última. You have to go to the page 82. Tienen que ir a la página 82 and answer the comprehension check. Contestar la comprensión lectora. There are just 6 questions, son 5 preguntitas o 6 preguntitas that you have to answer on the page 82 en la página 82 that are about the story, que son acerca de la historia. Okay, that is second homework. Okay, they're actually really easy, son bien facilitos. And last, and this is the most expensive homework. Esta es la tarea que cuesta más puntos. Okay. In the page number 87, en la página 87, it appears a little story. It's like a gallery. Es como una galería. And that you're going to find a lot of drawings. Que van a encontrar muchos dibujitos. If you read the story, that down in the down part, la parte de abajo in the pictures, you're going to discover, van a descubrir, there is a story about a mother and a child, de una mamá y una hija, that they were working together, que estaban trabajando juntos, to create, para crear, some drawings. So that's why you see that the drawings, they have like really cool faces, tienen caras así bien wow. But the body, pero el cuerpo, it's like a child drawing. Es como un dibujo de un niño. Because the mother and the daughter, porque la mamá y la hija, they were working together to create these pieces of art, para crear estas piezas de arte. What are you going to do? ¿Qué van a hacer ustedes? Well, this project is a bonding with your parents. Es acerca de interacción con sus papás. You are going to tell your parents about the story that you read. Van a decirle a sus papás, se les van a contar acerca de la historia que leyeron, about the pictures, acerca de las imágenes, in the page number, en la página número 87, 87. And you are going to make a drawing collaborating, una colaboración, a collaboration with your parent. It doesn't matter, no importa if it is your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandpa or your sister or your uncle or your aunt, it doesn't matter, no importa. With someone that you have the closest relationship in your house. Con alguien con quien ustedes tengan la relación más cercana en su casa. Okay? So you're going to go to that person, van a ir a esa persona, and you're going to tell them that you have this project, que tienen este proyecto, that you want to create a drawing that is a collaboration between them. This drawing, it doesn't matter of what it is, no importa de qué sea, but you have to write under, tienen que escribir debajo del dibujo que creen, how do you feel about working together with your parents? ¿Cómo sintieron trabajar juntos con sus papás? Tienen que escribirlo abajo del dibujo. In English, guys. English, please. And that is going to be all. ¿Verdad? And again, it's really nice to give you classes even though it is like this. I hope that you enjoy these videos and that they are really helpful for you. Que sean de mucha ayuda para ustedes. And remember that if you have a doubt, si tienen una duda, if you have a trouble, si tienen un problema, just let me know. Give me a call, text me, and I'm gonna be there for you. I love you so much, and hugs and kisses, virtual hugs, virtual kisses. Bye bye, guys.